Modules in Ruby provide a mechanism for structuring related functions or methods and constants, and so we'll next look at modules. A module definition in Ruby starts with the module keyword, followed by the name of the module. We also use a specific method called module function here, and this is to make the functions we define in the module available in multiple forms to consumers of the module. And the simplest way of consuming these functions when we use module function is to call upon the name of the module followed by the method you want to invoke. Later in another episode of the screencast, we will see that using this keyword we can also include modules into our class definitions, so-called mix-ins, but this is for a later episode. After the module function keyword, we simply give our method definitions as we usually do. Here I've defined an adder function which is supposed to add all its arguments and return that value, and I've defined a multiplier function which is supposed to multiply all its arguments. And to make this work, I've used a new function from the Ruby standard library. It's called inject, and it functions much like what you've seen with reduce earlier in the screencast. So what it will do is it will take the starting value 1 and then take the first element of the array and multiply these two together and take the result, take the next element of the array, multiply, take that result, and then multiply with the last element in the array. As you can see, I have already defined the module math fun in the IRB using the module function keyword, have given the adder and multiplier methods. So now let's see how we can call them. We can call them using math fun, the module name, dot adder 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and this yields the familiar 31. And we can also call them using fun double colon multiplier, and we can use 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16, and we get back 1024. As mentioned before, we can also define constants in a module. You see here two constants defined. They have to have capital first letters, and I've defined add init to be 0 and mul init to be 1, and then I'm using the constants within the module like so, without any prefix. If I want to use the constants outside of mathfun, I can do this by the double colon notation that we've just seen in our REPL session. So this is the way to access the constants outside of the module itself. As you can see, we have defined the module mathfun in the IRB together with the constants add init and mul init, and we're using them in the adder and multiplier functions. And we still can call the functions the way we did it before and obtain the correct result. We can also access the constants directly and get the expected result.